Hey guys, IT guy Michael here and welcome to the first lecture of the course for classification in Python. In this video I'm going to show you which dataset we're going to use through this course. If you saw some of my previous courses, I like to use a portal called Kaggle. So if you go to kaggle.com, oh sorry, I don't want these. So if you go there to the kaggle.com, here you can find a lot of free data sets and a lot of classification challenges, machine learning challenges, and a lot of other guys who are sharing their code to solve problems with artificial intelligence and Python and R and stuff like this. In order to be able to get the dataset from this portal, you need to create an account. You don't need anything else, just the email and some confirmation mail. So please create the account here. I got here my personal account. Over, I don't know, 5 years when I started coding, I created the account and I'm still using it till now. Sometimes I'm checking guys, how they are doing, how they are approaching to different problems and stuff like that. So when you go to the Kaggle and create the account, in this description of this course, you will get a link to a dataset or to a case study which is called the HR analytics case study. So please go there, and here you can find an amazing dataset which is describing some employees in one of the company, and they gather the data about whether the employee will leave the company or not, and based on the characteristics of the employee. Now if you go to HR Analytics case study, you will be prompted with a view like this. If you click here on the data and if you scroll down there, here you can download the data. It's about 45 megabytes and you will get all these files here. Now, I will go through these files right now. So most important one is this general data, and here you can see are about 5 megabytes of data with the dataset. So as you can see here, we got like the age, what was the age of the employee, then the duration. So this is the target column, whether the employee left or not. Then the business travel, how often does the employee business travel, the department, and stuff like this. So there are about, I guess, about 24 columns, right? So 24 columns, and there are even more data here, like in time. So when the guy came to the work and when the guy went out, this is in the out time. Then there is a manager survey, which was I think gave them after a few months in the work and stuff like this. And then there is the employee survey data, so stuff like this. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we're just gonna use the general data. And now, as you can see, there are not only the numerical data, there are also some categorical data. So this is exactly the great data set for the purpose of this course, where I will show you how to predict, not just based on the numerical data, like in the iris dataset and all the examples on the internet, but I will also show you how you can use the categorical data or text data in your classification. Now, also very important file in the folder that is called the data dictionary, and here you can see the meaning of each of the variables. Now, this is very cool. Now, so let's go through this. So as I mentioned, there is attrition. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it properly, so hopefully you are not angry with me. So business travel, how frequently the employee traveled for the business, like the department and company. Now the distance from home, so how much does the employee needs to travel to the work? What's the employee education? There are 5 degrees, like doctor, master, bachelor, college, and below college. Education field, that's a field of education. Employee count, this is a not useful variable, it's just there because it was in the database. I think we will get rid of them during the prediction. Employee number, so that's the ID of the employee. If you want to map, for example, the in time, you can use the employee number for this, but we will not do it in this course, maybe in some future courses, so stay tuned. Before I continue, if you don't follow me on Skillshare, please do it. You will be up to date with everything which I post. So follow me. Now, environment satisfaction, so work environment satisfaction level, again 4 levels, right? This was measured somehow, we don't care right now. The gender, the job involvement, right? The job level, the job role, these are like self-explanatory. Job satisfaction level, blah blah blah. Marital status, monthly income. There are some quite interesting numbers, you can check them if you want. Number of companies worked, so total number of companies which the employee worked before, over 18, whether the employee is above 18 years of age or not. and then there is just the performance rating and other stuff, right? Yeah, training and lots of other stuff. So you need to download the dataset and then put it inside your working directory. For the purpose of this course, I highly recommend create a folder, create a data folder. Inside the data, put there the data from this dataset, right? You can put there everything. Now, if you are interested in the commands which I will use through these videos, you can check out the Git linked in the description below. I will go through very complicated stuff, and this stuff needs a lot of knowledge in Python. So if you didn't know anything about Python, I highly recommend my previous courses on the Skillshare, and I hope you'll have a lot of fun with this course. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much.